better get your sports straight. You better get your sports straight. Look it up. Google it, fool. Google it.
Welcome back to a new video. We are out here today.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Today, what are we doing? Well, I lied. I've been making videos, but I haven't uploaded the footage or edited the footage because my computer, I almost tripped, but my computer is really been acting goofy lately on like the internet side, and I don't know, it's weird. It's like my homepage should be Google, but it's not, and it's acting really weird. And every time I go back to something, sometimes it goes to like Bing or this other weird thing. I don't know, so I need to take my computer in. So the 2-week delay of not uploading videos, that's one of the reasons. The other reason is I've been going through some things. I know it seems I've been talking about this situation for a very long time, but you know what? I'm just going to talk about it. I'm totally like this biggest relief, I guess you can say, yesterday. This relief just released from my body, and I feel 100% like super. I felt good before, but now it's like I'm on a whole nother level of feeling good, to the point where like I'm out here cracking off fire beats. Okay, we're making fire beats, talking about life and stuff, and getting back into videos. That's what I want to be doing. Here's a little loop I'm gonna throw in there. You hear how it sounds like it's skipped? The record skips, but it really doesn't skip. And then I threw this. There's another part to it right here. Listen. All right. I need to make one more sequence. Okay, and then here's the one I'm gonna put in. These are all scattered. So that's what I've been working on out here today, and I feel like if I come out here at least twice a week and edit footage a couple of days a week, and then come out here and just make beats, not editing footage, and just stick to making beats and not try to do 20 things at one time, I won't feel so flustered. I'm trying to get these videos out, but that's not the point. The point is I was in a long-term deal, long-term relationship. I thought I'm totally over it now, because like I said, the release of this feeling that I had just gone. And like talking about it now, I talked about it before, and it's like whatever. But now I know. Like I saw him in person yesterday. I gave him some stuff yesterday that was still odds and ends around the house, but I was just wanting to see for myself if we could have an adult conversation. I wasn't trying to get back with nobody. I was just trying to have adult. I actually got closure yesterday. Maybe that's what that feeling was, that I got closure knowing, oh, you act like that? That's wild. So yesterday I went to where they were at, and I gave them the stuff back. But my thing was I was trying to have a conversation with them and just see what's up, because I've had conversations with other people before after not dating or whatever, and I've had conversations with them, and it was fine. And I just wanted to see if that one, that feeling that you had for that person, that's that feeling. You just wanted to see the person in person to see if that, that feeling that you had when you're with them, if you still had that feeling when you saw them. And guess what? I didn't have that same feeling when I saw them in person, even though the reaction of them was totally childish and totally outrageous. All I said was, I have some stuff for you. I found it in the garage. But in reality, I didn't really find it in the garage. It was just scattered around the house. But they don't need, well, if they watch that, they probably still watch the videos. So I found a bunch of stuff around the house that was theirs. And I put it in a bag, and I bought some other things, and I put it in the bag just, as just to do it, just to be nice. So I went there. I wasn't even flustered, because before I went, I drove where they were at to see if they were there, and they were there. And then I drove to my mom's house because where they work and my mom's is really not that far away. So I went to my mom's, had a little freak out, and that, not like freak out, but I just was flustered and I didn't know what to do and if I should do it or not do it. I was still on the fence, and I just pulled it together and I said, I'm doing it. So I went there and I did it just to get, I'm doing this just for closure for my sake, because I never got a real answer. And then when I saw him in person, that was my answer. They saw me, I was being completely nice, gentleman. I had the bag and I said, hey, I got some stuff for you in the garage. It was in the garage, but it was around the house. I want to give it back to you. And their reaction was, before I could even say that, was, oh my God, I am
Calling the police.
one. I'm not out here trying to be whatever you think I am, because whatever you told people is completely untrue and whatever. Two, you don't look as good as you do when you were with me. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, looks is everything, but it's like sometimes, you got to be attracted to the person that you're with. And she's not attractive at all. And I seen pictures of her, and that's why I wanted to get some closure, because I seen some pictures of her, and I was like, I don't know. I want to see in person if the pictures actually match what they look like in person. And guess what? The pictures that they put up there match what they look like in person. And they look unhealthy, like totally unhealthy. Looked really unhealthy. And I'm sorry to say this. Gained some weight, looks like they don't, pale. I'm talking pale. And I'm not saying this as like trying to be mean or anything, but like they were as white as this disc right here, and as white as this DVD right here. So it's like you don't look healthy, and just the way you acted towards me as a human being, as a person.
I'm calling the police.
For what? Now we know where you come from, because you act like it's like they're acting like a victim. They feel like I'm going to go there and do something that's totally outrageous when I didn't do anything outrageous. And I got my closure right there. And that relief, that feeling of, that's what it was, that closure, that feeling, closing the book on that chapter of that part. That's what the last of the chapter of the book is. It's like, she was like Twilight pale. If you ever watched the movie Twilight with the vampires and stuff, she was Twilight pale, vampire pale. I exactly know, like, I'm not going to go into detail, but I know why she's that pale. And I'm not going to say why, because I don't want to blast it all over the internet. But I just want to say, whatever makes you happy, go out there and do it. If you, whoever you're with, and we know who you're with, if that's what you want to be with, knowing the way that you act towards me, just handing you, not even handing you stuff, just trying to give it to you, and I had to set it on the hood of your car. I know I can do better, and you know you could do better. And I just want to say, I'm sorry for not uploading videos, because I was trying to get closure for myself, to get this feeling of relief. I know it's been like almost a year that we haven't been together, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, I've dated people here and there, and I've done things with other people here and there. That part of my life was kind of like holding me back, because I still needed answers. And I have the answers now. And I was looking super fly too. Like I had the ill shirt. I'm gonna put some footage of the ill shirt. The ill shirt that I made. I put some earrings in my ear. You can go check my story out on Instagram. I don't even know if it's up there, but I put some earrings in my ear. I just looked like I was going out on the town to meet up, just to show her I'm doing good. Because I feel good now. I feel really good. I was feeling good, but like I said, that stuff was holding me back. Now I know.
I'm calling the police.
Over me handing you some stuff. And guess what? There's stuff in there that probably brought back memories, because that's what I was trying to do. Because if we actually had like a real adult conversation, I was trying to bring up good memories. So I was wearing the cologne that I used to wear with her, around with her, and I just put some stuff in there to get some good memories popping up. Your loss, my gain. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's all I wanted to say. It's like, be your own person. Do not conform. That's what happened. Do not conform to what you think your friends want you to be. Okay? If your friends are doing something and they influence you in a good way, like making beats, skateboarding, giving you encouragement on landing tricks or anything like that. But if they try to conform you to act like them, and they are not acting the right way, and influences you in a bad way, and you act like that towards another person that I thought was real, but I guess in the long run it really wasn't. You're faking it was faking the funk. I don't know. Maybe you felt guilty of what you did. Probably, because I did talk to my mom, and I told her what I went there, and it was just, she acted kind of crazy, and my mom was like, maybe she feels guilty for what she did, because it's something happened in my family that wasn't even in my control, and I'm not even gonna say what happened, but something happened, freaked out, and you left right when somebody like me needed you to have. That's what I wanted to tell her. I wanted to say, you left right when I needed you the most, but that's when I needed you the most. And then my grandpa passed away, and then I told you I found some more stuff, and I dropped it off at your house, and I left a note saying, whatever, just to let you know my grandpa passed away, and you didn't reach out or nothing. I didn't even care if we were together or not. The thing is, me and my grandpa hung out almost we hung out almost every day, except for the weekends and stuff. But we hung out almost Monday through Friday. He helped me with T-shirts. He helped me build this. He helped me build the house. And I feel like she feels guilty because she didn't. I think she feels guilty for not reaching out, saying, I'm sorry for your loss. I even had I reached out to a really old girlfriend that I used to date a long time ago before I started dating this girl that I'm talking about. I've had a lot of girlfriends in my life. Don't ask me why. I think this is the longest time in my whole entire life that I didn't have a girlfriend. Actually, no. It hasn't been that long, because I dated somebody right after I got back from California when I helped my friend move back up here. And we had a little short run. It was fun, but whatever. Stuff happens. So it hasn't been that long. I've almost had a girlfriend my whole entire life. Ask around. Like long-term girlfriends, not short-term girlfriends. I'm a long-term type of dude. I reached out to her for some reason. I don't know. Oh, I know why. I'm not going to tell you why, but I know why I reached out to her to do something for me. So, and shout out to her. She came through. She did it. She's cool. And now she's married, whatever. She has kids. That's cool. She even said, sorry about hearing about your grandpa. So, to teach their own, if the shoe fits, wear it. You feel me? And whatever shoes she put on, they fit her to a T, because that's the way she really acts. So the way she's really acting right now, when she acted towards me when I was trying to be nice and give her the stuff, that's what inside, I think that's what was inside her she must have been holding that whatever down inside her when we were together, and now it's out. She conformed to what her friends are, and her friends are, she's like a hippie. She looked like a hippie. Enough is enough. I'm happy. The relief and the thing that I felt, the closure, the book is closed. And I hope, people out there watching this understand, you don't have, you be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. That's what it was. Being somebody else that you're not. Faking the funk. Not keeping it real. That's been me the whole entire time. You like me or you don't like me, because I'll speak my mind on anything. I'm not afraid to talk to a camera so other people can hear about what I have to say. I'm not afraid to put my music up on iTunes. Check it out. Link is down below. All my music now is on iTunes, Spotify, all that stuff. I'm not afraid to put my music out to let people hear it. I really don't care. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. I just want to say thank you for watching. And if you're subscribed, and you view this you watch my videos all the time, I want to say thank you, and I appreciate it. And if you clicked on this because of the thumbnail, I dare you to hit that subscribe button and let me know. I'm using a different camera. Let me know how this camera looks and sounds. I need to know, because I made a couple videos with it, but I never edited the footage. So we're usually out here Monday and Friday.